Okay, so you got a brand new development going in, and your general contractor has got everything all signed off, and they're out of here. Now, you've decided to call a company like mine and have us check out all the equipment and get things rolling. So we find the mistakes right here at this point. Got a lift station right here, motors and pumps that should be checked out. We start checking them out, and what happens? Sure enough, I got water bubbling up right out of the dirt, right outside the wet well. And what happened? The general contractor never tied in the pipeline and the fittings between the wet well and the valves. First problem. Okay, so they find that. Now, what caused this to bubble up to begin with? The line from the valves to the first manhole were capped. There was a lack of communication. This happens all the time. That's why you bring us in while this stuff's going on, so things don't get buried, capped, and forgotten up until it's startup time. Okay, very important. So now we got water bubbling up. They've got this whole parking lot starting to subside because it's losing compaction. We got an actual sinkhole starting to develop. The valves aren't working properly because they're full of gravel. So now I've got a brand new saw cut. We fixed this pipe. It does work. It does go to the first manhole. Now, we're checking this out. We're going to go for a startup because they want to clean these houses and get them occupied right away, right? That's when we find out the tie into the sewer was never made. And I've got the lady that's trying to get this finished going, hey, come on. It was all signed off. Why is it not connected? So now we've got a saw cut, and now we've got to finish this thing and hammer in nails. So the moral of this story is, just because you have a sign off doesn't mean it got completed correctly. Please get us out in time before you're down to absolute deadline and people are moving in. Because odds are there could be a handful of problems that need to be addressed. I'm Dave Bartholomew. Please get us here immediately.